You know, 100 FM The Pike is a sponsor of the Out to Lunch Festival and Farmers Market. They do it every Wednesday, except yesterday because of the rain, but they've postponed that one till September. But they do them every Wednesday through the summer. You can go down to the Worcester Common Oval. Not only do they have local businesses and local organizations down there, artists and things and music, but they have tons of great food. And one of those people is here right now. Tim Brumfield. How you doing, sir? Thanks for joining us this morning.
How you doing? Thanks for having me.
Tim runs Big Belly BBQ, who've been down there, and I've had your barbecue. It's fantastic.
Thank you.
And not a lot of people know that you actually have a brick and mortar place, and it's inside Quinsigamond Community College. Is that right?
Yes, it's a spot. Yes, I pay rent. That's there. Yeah, correct. Me and like 3 other vendors.
That's awesome. And from what you were telling me, you've got a pretty heavy resume. I mean, you've worked at some pretty amazing places. And the last one you worked at Gordon Ramsay's place, right?
Correct, at Ramsay's Kitchen in Boston, Massachusetts. Correct.
Yeah, what'd you do there?
Yeah, I was a chef. I pretty much, I was a sous chef. I helped ran the kitchen. I was the last person to look at the food before it went to the guest's table to make sure it was up to par and it met my expectations of how it's supposed to look.
And then what are some of the other places you worked at?
I also worked at the Frisco Double Eagle Steakhouse in Seaport on the waterfront, and I also worked at Encore Boston at the casino. I was the executive chef at On Deck Burger Bar.
Wow. So you know what you're doing, apparently. I mean,
Yes,
you do
sir.
anyway. Tasting your food, you definitely know what you're doing. But you actually have a place anybody can go, not just students, right?
Yes, I'm open to the students, faculty, and open to the public as well. So,
how many days a week are you operating?
I'm there right now on Wednesdays and Thursdays. Thinking about doing a Friday or just in the works, just seeing how my schedule plans out. But we're there on Wednesdays and Thursdays from 10:30 to 3:30.
And then coming up next Wednesday, if the weather holds out, you'll be at the next
Out to Lunch
festival on Worcester Common Oval. So people can go out there for lunch, enjoy the music, have some of your delicious barbecue. And your story is amazing because you're one of the great American stories where you started at the very bottom.
Yes, sir. I got my first job in the kitchen. I was a dishwasher.
Yeah, and then how did you like get from there to?
I got lucky. Not got lucky. One day a cook just I don't know. He just got mad, walked out in the middle of the shift.
Yes.
I was changing the trash, and then my manager turned around, looked at me, and he said, "Hey, get there."
Just do it.
Just do it. And it was like, I was like, all right, change my gloves, wash my hands. And I caught on to what was going on real fast. And he was like, you're done with washing dishes. You're on the line now. So that went from there. And I went from, that was at Friendly's in Watertown.
Wow, really? Friendly's?
Yes, sir. I was at Friendly's in Watertown. And then from there, I went to Applebee's in South Bay. And from there, I went to TGI Fridays. And Braintree, Massachusetts.
They just closed the TJ. They're closing down the one in where, Millbury?
Yeah, they closed the one in Millbury.
Yeah, they're having hard times right now.
Yeah, so I went to the one in Braintree, and from there I got my fine dining experience. So I went to go to Del Frisco's that I was telling you earlier. I did that, and from there I went to Encore, and from Encore I went to Gordon Ramsay, and from Gordon Ramsay I'm Big Belly BBQ.
Yeah, you're the number one man now. Yeah, so is it? What's easier, just being the executive chef somewhere or running your own business?
Of course, being an executive chef somewhere else. Not, running your own. You have to. It's a lot of hours going into that people don't see. And some of my days start at 5:15 in the morning.
Oh yeah.
I have to commute from Dorchester to Worcester, then cook the food. Right. And then transport it sometimes. So.
And it's barbecue, so it takes up a lot of time to begin with.
Correct.
Now, is this like something that comes, like if there's a lot of barbecue places that carry on family traditions and recipes, or is this something that you came up with? This is you specifically?
This is me,
Okay.
But some of my recipes I did get from my grandmother and my mother in Louisiana. So that's why I bring the spice with the heat,
Nice.
So
Like that.
I just love it. When I was a kid, I was always in the kitchen watching my mom or whatever. So I just picked up and just ran with it, And if you'd asked me 6 years ago, well, I'll be cooking and running my own business, I'll be like, no. But,
but yet here we are.
Here we are.
Right, yeah. And what is like your number one go-to thing at Big Belly BBQ?
My number one go-to thing, I'll say right now is the Bayou Trio, because that's our sampler plate. So you get a little. You get the lobster mac and cheese. You get the roster pasta, chicken and shrimp, and you get the barbecue Cajun hot wings. So they got that. That's our sampler plate, and then we got Big Belly ribs. We got the fried lobster tail, fried haddock. I was told was the best in Worcester.
Wow. Okay.
So
I'm gonna have to have that next time.
You got to try it.
Yeah. Sounds like you got a little Caribbean influence in there,
yes,
too.
Sir.
Yeah, that must be the New Orleans thing. Then.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's awesome. So go see Tim and Big Belly BBQ August 5th, is it?
Yes, August 5th. Yeah, we'll be out to lunch. And then August 1st, we'll be doing a church basketball tournament at Crumpton Park.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then August 8th, we'll be doing Big Summer Jam.
Awesome.
At Crumpton Park as well.
Awesome. Well, Tim Brumfield, Big Belly BBQ. Go see them if you can't make it out next Wednesday. They're on the campus of Quinsigamond Community College. I'm sure you get signage up there because that's a few buildings.
It's located in the administrative building, the A building, next to on the library, the bookstore.
Okay.
And it's the cafeteria. So we'll be starting back up there in September. In the summertime, we just be doing the festivals. Mm-hmm. Our food trucks should be ready within the next 2-3 months, if God willingly, and sky's the limit.
Wow, you're expanding. That's awesome. Where do you have social media? Like, where can people find out?
You can
about
find me
online?
on Instagram at Fatboy the Chef. That's FATBOI_THA_CHEF. You can find me on Facebook at Timothy Brumfield, or you can look me up on my business page, Big Belly BBQ INC.
Nice. Well, Tim, thanks for coming in this morning. Go get some Big Belly BBQ next Wednesday, August 5th, for the Out to Lunch Festival on the Worcester Common Oval.